Hi, boy moms. This is LaToya, the book club coordinator for Mom Society, and welcome back to our study of Sally Clarkson's book, 10 Gifts of Wisdom. This is week 4, and this week we are talking about manners. Sally calls it the gift of a gracious presence. And I don't know about you, but manners is something that seems to be non-existent at times in my home. Boys are just fond of all things inappropriate, especially at a young age. Anything dealing with the body is hilarious. They're constantly picking their nose. My boys have started spitting everywhere, which is just, but it's something that boys do. They think it's fun. And it drives me nuts. I feel like a lot of times I spend meal times, trying to rein in the madness instead of being able to sit down and actually enjoy a meal. So I was so glad to get to this chapter on manners and hear what Sally has to say about training our boys and being good examples and working on this as a family. And I actually have included a great list of resources for you moms to use. So be sure that you are checking your email each week for something from me, because there's going to be lots of goodies each week. So for our Bible verse this week, I'm going with the one that Sally listed at the beginning of the chapter, Colossians chapter 4, verse 6. Let your conversation be gracious and attractive, so that you will have the right response for everyone. Now, I know this, this chapter talks about, our boys, children, and, their manners, and it can be a struggle, with our children, especially little boys, to teach them manners and the importance of manners. But I have also seen that, I have some areas that I am lacking in manners myself. And so my challenge this week for us is to, as a family, just try to work on just basic manners. So my boys have learned, yes ma'am, no ma'am, please and thank you since they were young. It's been kind of drilled in their heads. So this week we are working on having proper table manners at dinner. So I don't know, pick a meal, whichever one's most convenient for you, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I just chose dinner because that seems to be the less hectic time of the day for us. And that we are going to take our meals and that we are going to do our very best to have the best manners that we can. That means that my boys are going to listen and pay attention, and it means that I'm going to kind of lighten up and not be the manners police so much and get so frustrated and aggravated that, I am then ruining the meal. So I am excited and curious to see and hear how this challenge goes in your house. I will definitely be talking about, my home this week in the Facebook group, so make sure that you are a part of that community and over there chatting with us. And I can't wait to talk to you next week. Take care.